Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about a few examples of how we would be able to do the analysis of different stocks, and then we'll probably uh, talk about one gift from me. What we have done, uh, I'll just go back to the rules because we don't have any positions right now. We are not going to talk about the exit rules, but the entry rules. First rule: trend for minimum one up and one down economic cycle has to be up. You look at least from 2003. Monthly future cloud has to be green. Weekly future cloud either thick green or converting from thin red to green. Daily cloud should be turning from red to green and price breaking the cloud, or daily price close to and above the PP line and thick future green cloud. And then on the PP line, weekly price should be above the PP line, daily price should be above the S3 line, and monthly price sufficiently below R2 line. So these are the simple things that we have been talking about. If you need more details about this, please watch my other program. So let's go to here. Okay. What I would do is I would look at the chart here, which we talked about, and I have sorted this by the turnover. I'm so sorry for that. And these are the first top 4 5 stocks that we are going to be looking at today. Uh, you want to look at Nifty quickly? Okay, let's look at Nifty very quickly. Uh, there you go, Nifty 50. So this is our dear Nifty 50. I'm taking my saved view, Ichimoku and pivot. So the data is still coming in. Or is it that I'm not going to get the sufficient data? Okay. Anyways, so I have right now data from 2006, from where it clearly says that the trend is up, the monthly cloud is thick green, so you could buy Nifty based on the monthly cloud levels. There's one very important thing based on the monthly chart that you would notice. Let me just first zoom in here. If you really look at the pivot points, if you really look at it, see, Nifty is already above the S2 pivot line. S2 pivot line was at 9318, and 9318 has been fairly good resistance also in the past. This is the last top, which was near about 9400, right? No, 8901. So this is what Nifty has been on the monthly chart. Let's go to the weeklies. Weekly, again, weekly it's near the S2 support line. The cloud, future cloud is green, rising up, which is again very nice. This is not the right time to buy Nifty. Right time to buy Nifty was probably somewhere between this line and this time. So Nifty actually did give you a good opportunity between these two times to go long. If you have missed it, you missed it. That's okay. And then let's go to the daily view on Nifty. The cloud is thick, cloud is going up. Again, on daily also we are on the S2 support line, which is not really a very nice thing to have. So there is a possibility of a little bit of turn back. It should come down to the daily PP line. Usually my observation in these cases, it usually come down to the daily PP line, which is at around 92.50. So my target, immediate next target for Nifty might be 92.50 on the downside. Of course, upside there is no target. It can keep on going up. So only if Nifty comes down below this level, which is 9068, I would start thinking about something going wrong with Nifty. Till then, I am not going to be a short-term player. So these are the two lines that we drew, and based on these two lines, there was actually no buy here. You could have actually bought here looking at the past performance on daily. So wait till it comes down to the PP line and then buy here, which is 8532. Probably 8532 was when it took a very nice support on the PP line. So this is where you would have bought, probably if you were the aggressive player. If you were not the aggressive kind, you wouldn't have bought this. You would have let it go. Now from here, when it started going up and the cloud started showing little green and the break of the cloud, let me just put it in a different color. This is where somewhere the reason why I am not selecting the red candle is usually when the candle is red, you wouldn't buy in, or there's another way of looking at it is when you have the first breakout, just look at the top of that candle, and then based on that candle top, oops, let me first get this guy going. What's happening? So based on that top of that candle, I would wait, and this is where the break of that candle happened on this day, which is uh, 24th January 2017 at a price point of about 8400, and today Nifty is already 9400. 1000 points on Nifty, you've got it on one single direction. Can you ask for anything more than that? Even if you were the aggressive kind and you would have got an entry here, which was the pivot point, which was 8531, and you wouldn't have been sad at all. You would have had to see a low point of the day, which was 7940. 7940 was about 500 600 point below. So I would not like to see my uh, money getting eroded even on the paper loss. So I wouldn't possibly go aggressive here, but I would wait for the cloud to go red, let it come down, and then let it break the cloud until and unless the weekly and the monthly goes red. So this the Nifty story. Very quickly, let's look at these multiple things now. Yes Bank. So there you go. Yes Bank. Yes Bank. Wow, what a fall. Did you see this? On Friday, it has come down by a huge margin. And actually, if you really look at it, it is taking support from S3 level, which is near about 1469. But would I even think of buying it at this point in time? No. I am my hard-earned money is not so cheap to let it fall. I mean, but if you really look at the monthlies, wow, the monthly is looking extremely good. It has gone to S2 support, and then from there it has started coming down. The weekly is also excellent. Again, it has gone to the S2 support, tried to break that. There was one candle which was completely above that support line, and then it has gone in. So even weekly, the cloud is very strong. So what I would be doing for uh, Yes Bank is to wait. You have seen the Nifty story, right? It will come down, it will get past this cloud, it will break the cloud, it will stay for some time around below the cloud. Oh, just like this. See here, this was an example. You had a S2 level being honored, and then on daily chart it came down, it took support from the cloud once, gone up, then ended up breaking the cloud. After break of the cloud, you have seen the red cloud for quite some time, and when you started seeing the green cloud, you had a breakdown, a break up. Yeah, I don't know what to call it. So it broke the cloud here, and this would have been my buying price, uh, which is which is actually very close to S2 support, by the way. But if you are buying this and if your weekly is very good in support, I would not give too much value to the daily pivot. See here, daily cloud is turning from red to green and price is breaking the cloud. Then I'm not really looking at PP line. Okay, daily price above the S3 line. It is above the S3 is the below line. This is the S3 line. So on daily, I'm really looking at a breakout, and from this price, which is 1240, you've seen all the way rally to 1650, 1700. One single directional rally, 1700 guys, from 1200, 500 points on 1200, almost 50% rally. Do you need anything more than that? So this was Yes Bank. The next one is Infi, the biggest traded counter for yesterday. Infi. By the way, I have forgotten to show you the disclaimer. Let me do that job first. It's very important because I'm talking about different stocks. Investing in equity is very risky. Please be careful. It's not for everyone, and financial success depends on various factors, internal and external. I cannot take any responsibility for your financial losses, and all the ideas, opinion and forecast expressed in this example is only for educational purposes. You, if you are taking trade based on that, you need to be taking your own risks. Okay, so coming back to Nifty, sorry, Infi, we actually looked at very quickly yesterday. The monthly cloud on Nifty is extremely good. Let me get it here. So, oops, what am I doing? Since about 2003, there's some issue with the data here. Please give it little thing. So the monthly cloud is very strong, and it is planning to take support from the monthly cloud. The weekly cloud is red. Will I take this position? Absolutely not. I do not want to touch this counter at this point in time till the time it is successfully above the weekly cloud. Next one is Axis Bank. Axis Bank. Okay, here. Ooh, will you take this guy? No, the answer is no. The weekly for future cloud is red. Wow, look at the monthly cloud. Monthly cloud is excellent, very good stock. Always comes down to the monthly cloud, reverses. Comes down to the monthly cloud, reverses. Comes down to the monthly cloud, reverses. Now it has come down to the monthly cloud. It will reverse probably. In market there is nothing right and nothing wrong. Market will do what it has to do. We are just looking at market from our lens, and we believe that we will end up having something relevant. So if you really look at it, we have got a very nice trend line. What I'll do is I'll just remove the drawing tool for now. So we've got a very nice trend line. uh, it will honor, I don't know. For me, my future cloud is red. I don't want to get into this friend of mine. I leave that there. ICICI Bank is the next one. ICICI Bank. There you go. Wow, this looks interesting. Let's look at the monthly. Ah, would you buy this? I will wait. Probably wait for the cloud, monthly cloud to get green, and I am not going to buy on monthly thin cloud getting green, because what happens a lot of times is this. I'll just show you. See here, you see it, monthly cloud from red it became green. And if I was very bullish and I was saying, oh, it has gone green, let me buy it. No, if weekly gets green like this and monthly is thick green, I would buy it. But if monthly gets like green like this, I'm not going to be buying it. We are over next few weeks, we are going to be seeing a lot many examples to get this inside of us. Next one, Kotak Bank. What I would do is I just leave Kotak Bank for now. I'll go to SBI first. SBIN. So here is the monthly on SBIN. Wow, monthly has gone thin green. I would wait for the monthly to get thick green, but then I am not liking this chart at all. Oh, I don't like this chart. Is this trending up? If you theoretically look at it, uh, there's some issue with this chart, it looks like. So we have to look at the data from 2005 only. But even if I look at the data from 2005, I'm not liking this chart. I'll just quickly remove the Ichimoku and just go to the plain chart. See, look at this. You have a chart which is gone up, gone down, gone up, gone down, gone up. There is actually a chart which looks to me on a sideways move. This is not the chart that is like your Yes Bank. See, if I look at Yes Bank, see, it gone up, 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 up and up, right? See, very nice up. Same thing if I look at SBI. I'm sorry, SBI lovers, but I am not comfortable with this chart. It's going up and down, up and down. So for me, SBI is not the chart that I want to be buying in. And on top of it, monthly giving these reds and greens, I hate. Let's look at Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank is actually going to be a gift from me. I will show you why. Wow, look at this monthly chart. It had converted into red. There was something going really bad with this particular company, but then afterwards it has gone up big time. See, from 2003 you had this one up move, then the down move. It was very bad down move, but then it has found the support and it has started going up. So can you say that this is an up move? Let's compare that with Nifty. There is a very simple way of comparing charts with Nifty. I'll just quickly show you. Here you see a small compare button. Click on this, click on Nifty, select it. What it does is from some point in time it draws the nifty chart with respect to your chart. So if you really look at it, nifty relative terms, it has come from here only till here, and the Kotak Bank has gone so much. Will it come down? Yes, it may come down, and it has got a history of coming down big time. See, all the gains it has given, it has gone just to S1, not even S2 level. From S1, it has come down, zoom, all the way to, sorry, what am I saying? R1 to S1. So, in no time, it has come down, and then again, it has gone up. So this is a chart for people who wouldn't mind taking little bit of risk for huge gains, and people who are willing to come out and going in. Another thing that I observe in this chart right now is that the price has moved up substantially up over the resistance 2 level. This is not the place where we buy. It is very close to S3 level, so it may actually correct down a little bit. We need to wait. We need to wait patiently till the time it comes close to S1 levels, which is near about, what is this level? 1350. So it needs to come down to, oh, sorry, how can it be? Why is it showing? Oh, because I have put in the comparison, it is showing the comparative levels. Okay, it needs to come down to these levels, which is 820 odd. Okay, so if it comes down from 950 to 820, I might be happy to buying it. Let's look at the weeklies. Wow, again weekly the same thing. It has gone to the resistance level R3, and there is a chance that it will come down, but right now it is thick cloud going up, very nice cloud. So if you want to ride the ride, it's probably a good counter to be in daily. Wow, same, exactly the same thing. It has just crossed the S3 level, so there is a chance that it will probably again come down, but at the same time it's such a nice beautiful rally. So what do we do with these guys now that I know that it satisfies all my conditions except the pivot point conditions? I will just open these. Except the pivot point conditions, weekly price is above PP line, daily price is above S3 line, but the monthly price is not sufficiently below R2. So I need to wait for it to come down to R2. Till then, can I just keep waiting on this? No, you have got another very interesting thing that I am going to be teaching you. See, if you really look at the dailies, the pivot line is usually line which will be honored by the stock very, very good. It would not break the pivot line so easily. And if you really look at it, the pivot line here is about 900. The R1 line is about 920. If I go to weekly, I would look at this line, which is about 807, and you've got on weekly the R2 resistance line is about 866. The price of the stock is 954. So what I would do is I would go to the option chain of Kotak Bank. That's why I had opened. And if I look at the options, the 900 put is trading for the May month, trading at around 2.9 rupees. 260, sorry, 860 is quoting at around 1 rupee. So what I would do, based on the risk appetite that I have and based on the desperation that I have to buy this particular stock, I would either sell. I would either sell this put, 900 put, for 3 rupees, or 860 put for 1 rupee. If I sell 860 put for 1 rupee, I am going to be taking only 0.1%. 0.1%, and the time is till 25th of May, which is about 2 weeks, 1.5 weeks from now. So probably I am going to be taking 0.2%. And if I choose to take these 3 rupees, I am going to be taking near about 0.3%. So on a monthly basis, it would be about 0.6%. 0.6% on a monthly return that I would be getting, and I would be paying only 20% of the cost. So the way it goes is the puts are working on your margin money. So you are not going to be asking to be putting in all the money. If I am selling one lot of put, I'm only going to be doing 20% of it. So on that 20%, 6% becomes 6 fives are, which is near about 3% return. On a monthly basis, this guy will give me, if I am selling 900 put and your 860 put, which is near about 0.1%, that will give me return of about half a percent. If I multiply zero point 0.1 by half a percent for 15 days, twice of that, which is 1%. So on my investment, I can get about 1% to 3% money on the stock, which I am fairly sure is a very good bet, which is on monthly it's excellent, on weekly it's excellent, on daily it's excellent. Very high chance that it will go up, some chance that it may actually come down. And even if it comes down, I'm perfectly okay to buy this stock. So if it comes down to 860 level on monthly, 860 from 950 is about 10%. So if it comes down 10%, why not? I would love to buy this. If it on weekly, if it comes to S1 levels, which is again 800 level, between 900 and 800 somewhere, I would love to buy this stock. So what I do then is, when it comes down, by that time maybe 15 days would have gone, and I would have already taken that either 1% or 3%, whichever you are more comfortable with. I would then buy this stock if it has come down to 860 levels. If it has not come down to 860 levels, I'll just continue. Next month again I would do the same thing, generate another 3%, 2%, whatever I get based on the pivot points, and keep on taking these 3% on a monthly basis, which will give me return of about 50% on compounded basis. So either buy this stock and take the risk, or keep on eating the premiums of puts and keep earning 30, 40, 50% per annum. The choice is yours. I mean, what we are long term players, and till the time I get a good chance to buy Kotak, I would keep on doing this. So thank you very much for watching it. Keep an eye on Kotak. I am going to be keeping track of the Kotak prices and the trades that I am recommending. Maybe next time I will talk about them, show it on the Excel sheet. Most importantly, if you are liking this and if you want to look at some specific charts, please let me know. Please put in your comments, and I would be more than happy to look at those charts for you. Till then, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Happy trading. Enjoy your time. Bye.